The day of the general VA is dead. No, I'm kidding. But tech VAs are on the rise. It wasn't until I specialized my business into tech that I was starting to sign clients easier and having them stay longer with me. And so in this video, I want to show you how you can do that, how you can make it easier to get clients. Hi, I'm Marit and I'm an introverted tech VA. I support other introverted VAs specializing in tech so they can build long-term partnerships with a few clients each month and get paid 4 figures per client per month. That's amazing, right? At the end of this video, you know exactly how to start your own tech VA business, like I'm teaching in my 4-figure tech VA membership. If you want a roadmap to sign your first tech VA client, go to the link in the description and download it. Tech and operations is what every single business owner needs. It's what makes their business run, it's what makes their business grow. So starting a tech VA business is such a good way to expand your VA journey, right? In 2017, I started my VA business. I started out as a general VA and I had such a hard time signing clients. It took me 3 months to get my first client and another 3 months to get my second. And the thing was, they both asked me to do tech and operations. I had no experience in it, not at all. But after the second client, she was, by the way, my first retainer client. So, and I'm still working with her like since 2018. It's like amazing. So it started to I started to realize that maybe I should specialize in tech and operations because it made it so much easier to find new clients. Because after I pivoted my VA business, I had no problem signing clients at all. So I am working with 5 clients now and I love it. And that's what I want for you too. So let's start with what to do to start with building your tech VA business. So we start with the basics, with the name, the logo, the business structure. Like with the name, you can be as creative as you want, right? Like as you want to be. I knew from the very beginning that I wanted to go international. That meant that I couldn't use my own name, because you can also use your own name as your business name, right? I couldn't, because nobody else can pronounce, only Dutch-speaking people can pronounce my name right, especially my last name. So that wasn't a great name business name to use, because then it would be hard for people to remember it, and how do you write it, all those things. So I did an exercise and I wrote down a couple of words and I combined them, right? Because again, you can be as creative as you want to be. So I came up with wonderful assistant. I love to travel and virtual assistant. So that was my name. And I'm now using it for my academy, the membership, Wonderful Academy. So you can be as creative as you want to be. Just make sure it's just catchy, it's not too long, and make sure that it's nobody else is using it, right? Of course, my first name I came up with during that exercise was already taken. And I was I can use it and maybe use a different extension, instead of .com, I can use .org. But do you really want to do that? No, you want to have a name that nobody else has, right? So, and I don't even remember that name. I don't even remember the first name I thought I wanted to have. I'm so happy I went with Wonderful Assistant. So, yeah, That's the name. Next, you are going to build your foundation. You need to know which services you are going to offer. And I highly recommend choosing services business owners need every single month. That's what I did when I pivoted my VA business, and it's also what I teach in the 4-figure Tech VA membership. Because it means that you don't have to look for new clients constantly. You are working with, like I am working with 5 clients, you can work with 5 clients too. And I know there are like great business owners who specialize in one tool, and yeah, they have like a thriving, sustainable business, but it does mean that you constantly have to look for new clients, and it's something I don't want to do. And it's also something that I'm not teaching in the membership, because like for my well-being, it's better to not constantly look for new clients, right? One of the first things when you join the membership is choosing which services you want to offer based on the person, the business owner you want to work with. Because not every business owner needs the same kind of services. So that's what I teach in the membership. Of course, you also need to package and price your services. I've created a video dedicated to that, so I highly recommend watching that. Of course, I also teach that in the membership. But if you think, okay, I want to know it right now, check out the video, because I want you to build a sustainable business. Right? I don't want you to have like work your ass off and still not know what comes in each month. That's why I teach retainer packages in the membership. And if you've done that, then you have to market your business. And maybe you're thinking, as an introvert, I'm not really salesy. I had the same thing, right? When I started my business, I had somebody tell me that because I'm an introvert, I shouldn't start a business because, yeah, clients, sales, la la la. Turns out I'm pretty good at sales. Because it's not like, I first thought like, oh my gosh, that's like the sleazy car salesman. Because that's what I associated with being selling, right? Selling myself. But it's so completely different. There are so many ways to market your business that is introvert friendly, because we are great at listening. Like discovery calls are our jam. We're great at listening. We are great at seeing the big picture. So like my mode of selling is during a discovery call. And of course, like I have my website, super introvert friendly, but like marketing your business, you don't have to think like, and I have created a roadmap to sign your next long-term client, like 4 ways as an introvert to sign your next long-term client, your next Tech VA client. If you want that, go to the description, you find the link and you can download it. And once you signed your first client, of course, we want to keep working with them month after month after month, year after year. I've been working with my longest client since 2018, and most of my clients I've been working with like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years already. So that's amazing. And what you need is not only know tech, not only have this amazing retainer package created, but you also need a couple of skills that make it so people want to keep working with you. Because yes, they sign with you because you have like the discovery call, or they think, yes, this service is something I need, but they keep working with you because of who you are. And that's why I created a video with the 3 must-have skills. Go watch it. It's already inside you, like as an introvert, but I highly recommend, if you want to build that long-term relationship with clients, go watch that video.